Missouri today, and we are doing something completely different, something really cool today, and I am honestly really excited about it. Today we are going to hop in a vehicle and we're going to go to Kansas, and we're going to go look at a truck that may potentially show up on this channel. Now, you guys know I've brought two different cars on this channel since I started it. Started out with my 97 Chevy. We brought on the Mustang, and then we brought on our daily driver Chevy Cobalt. The channel's really pretty much, it's more towards trucks. It started off with my truck, so that's pretty much what I know. That's, you know, really where the channel started, and I think it would be really cool to add a second truck to the channel. My dad has been looking to get another truck for a while now. He just recently sold a Corvette that he had, and he's looking to get back into a truck. But I spent, you know, a few days looking on Facebook Marketplace for a truck to get him into, and finally ended up finding one. I'm not going to spoil the surprise and tell you what it is just now, but we're going to head over to Kansas. It's about a two hour and 45-minute trip. Originally it was supposed to be Wichita, Kansas, but the seller of this truck actually decided to agree to meet us pretty much halfway. So our 4-hour, almost 5-hour trip cut down to just 2 hours and 45 minutes one way, which is so much better. What I will say right now though is this truck is a completely different style than what we're used to on the channel. It's not going to be another OBS, but I'm excited to see what it is, and you know, just excited to show it to you guys on the channel. Alright guys, here we are. Dad's new truck. Kind of a new little project. New truck to this channel. We've got a 2007 crew cab, short bed, 2-wheel drive Silverado here. Only had like 116,000 miles on it. Absolutely zero rust. The paint definitely isn't perfect, but for what you find around here, you just don't find trucks like this that have zero rust. No rocker rust, no cab corner rust, no bed rust. I mean, it's a good looking truck. Like, this is gonna be fun. So I'm definitely excited to get this thing on the channel, get it back home, start getting this thing cleaned up, and me and Dad will throw some parts on there, and we'll make this thing look really good. It's lowered. It's got some Beltec parts on there. I don't know too much about lowered truck, you know, parts and stuff. Beltec parts, Beltec springs. It's got a Borla exhaust muffler with a 3-inch catback exhaust pipe. A bunch of little things on this truck, which we will go over once we get it back into Missouri. We're about 3 hours away, so we're gonna go and head back that way. All right, we gotta make our way back to Springfield, Missouri, which is, I think, what was it, almost 3 hours? About 2 hours and like 45 minutes. We've got the new truck in front of us. It looks good. It really does, and I cannot wait to get it home and get some Limitless Car Care products on there, get this thing shined up, and just, you know, start and kind of a, like I said, a new build, a new truck to the channel. And it's gonna be cool, even though it's not my truck, but we're still gonna have it on the channel, and everything we do, from the bed liner to the tonneau cover to the lights or whatever we've got that we're gonna put on there, it's gonna be on the channel. So this is opening up a whole new world of vehicles. You know, we got the 03 to 07 classic body style trucks that we'll be able to show on the channel, and it's really exciting. I'm excited. I've got the truck back home, back in the garage. We've already started cleaning up on it. When we got it, I guess the engine bay was never done, so we degreased and pressure washed the engine bay. Looks 100% brand new. Yes, this truck does have the 4.8 in it. Does not have the 5.3, unfortunately, but I mean, it's, you know, it's plenty enough power for what it is, and a 5.3 could be swapped in there fairly easy if that needs to happen. But anyway, the truck is blue. Not sure what the color is called, but I just washed it with the foam cannon and Limitless Car Care wash, and we've got a nice little shine out of it. Washed these 22-inch Snowflake replica wheels up, and they look so much better. This truck really looks good with these wheels on it, I like it quite a lot. And we're gonna have to change a few things. Of course, it's gonna need some new headlights, because this side is starting to fog up, and we've got some moisture buildup here, as all of these model Chevys do. And there's just a few spots on the paint. I'm getting ready to do some kind of paint correction, buffing, polishing. We've got some oxidization going on here, a little bit on the roof, and just some kind of, throughout the rest of the truck. The interior on this thing, it's tan, it's really clean. It's really nice. The previous owner did a few paint match pieces here and there. Power locks, power windows, manual seats for both driver and passenger. This is an LS model. We've got the third seat here with the center console, the cup holders down below. We've got the aftermarket touchscreen, stereo, and I think the truck only has 115,800 miles or something like that. LED lights in the interior, and the seat back here has the little flip down console, cup holder, and these seats are cloth, which is pretty nice because you don't have to worry about that leather tearing up. And for whatever reason, we've got floor mats out of a Cadillac CTS in here, but overall the interior is really clean. Headliner's not saggy, and it's just going to be really nice to work with a fairly clean truck like this. Like I said, no rust on the rockers, no rust on the cab corners. Few little dents, scratches here and there, but it is a 2007, so it's going to show its age. It's never had a spray and bed liner, so that's going to come soon enough. It'll cover up all these scratch marks and everything. It was used as a work truck from the previous owner. So we're just going to get it cleaned up, get it looking right, get it looking nice. And like I said, I'm going to take my brand new buffing pad, brand new cutting pad. I've got all sorts of stuff I'm going to use with the Limitless Car Care polish that I got in last week. And everything should turn out and be nice and shiny. We should be able to get this thing cleaned up very, very nicely. Alright, I just got finished buffing and polishing one half of the hood. Here on the camera it doesn't show up as easy as it does in person, but you can still tell how much deeper and glossier this side is looking versus the side that I haven't done. You can just tell it's oxidized. It's just kind of faded looking, and that's just due to it not ever being paint corrected or waxed or polished. It's just been, probably spray waxed, probably washed, but just nothing as deep as what we're doing here. And what I'm using is Limitless Car Care Knockout. This is a light cut polish, so I'm using that with a microfiber Oberk cutting pad, and then I'm going over it again with the One Stop Shop, which is another polish and wax with one of the medium duty Oberk polishing pads, and that's really bringing out the color and making this truck look 1,000 times better. If you guys need any Limitless Car Care product, be sure to go to the website and use the code BADDY71, and that'll save you 15% off all the polishes, the waxes, microfiber towels, anything that you need, car wash, stuff like that, and you can get your truck or vehicle, car, motorcycle, or whatever looking as good as this paint is right here versus what we've got over here. Okay, the driver's side is all cut with the knockout light cut / polish, and it's just amazing what a little bit of elbow grease and stuff does. And I just wanted to kind of reiterate, I'm no professional. I'm using a Harbor Freight $60 buffer and Limitless Car Care supplies. You can just get online, and anybody can go do this. So I'm not a professional. I don't do this all the time, but anybody can go out, get this stuff. $20 for 3 pads. $20 for a couple of polishes and cutting compounds, and you can make your paint look really good. You don't have to go pay $300 for a detail shop to do this paint correction. It just takes a little bit of work, a little bit of time, a little bit of effort. Do it right, clay bar the paint, and then cut and buff and polish, and you're done. You'll have a mirror shine. I haven't even polished this with the One Stop Shop polish, and it already reflects so much better than it did when we got the truck home. And even just after a wash, you can see compared to the other side. Other side still has a reflection, but it's just not as deep. I'm going to try to get rid of this clear coat oxidization as much as I can. I don't think it's going to completely go away, but I'm going to give it a try. And it's not perfect paint. This is factory paint from 2007, and we're going to clean it up, and we're just making it look as good as we can and working with what we've got. All right, it is midnight, and we have officially welcomed the truck into the family. 100% paint correction with the limitless car care knockout and uppercut combo, and it looks amazing. It really looks a lot better. We got it to shine. We've got that mirror shine to the truck, and of course the oxidized parts, they couldn't be saved. The clear coat's it's too far gone. The truck does have HIDs. I did add LEDs to the high beams, and many of you guys are probably going to ask, you know, what it's got on the truck, and here we go. But as far as the interior goes, looks really good. Got that all cleaned up. AC is super cold. For a 07, it looks really good. So much better. Oh yeah. Good word. And that is it for today. Truck is completely 100% paint corrected, 100% buffed, polished. All the swirl marks are for the most part gone off of the clear coat, and that truck looks so good. It really does. It came a long way. We got it back at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. It is now just 12:30, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was a lot of work. We got it done though, and I'm very impressed with those O'Berk buffing and polishing pads, and the cutting pads, and the limitless car care polish and cut. It just did an amazing job on that paint. So highly recommend. And I cannot wait to do more with that truck, and I hope you guys are excited to see EMT 800 trucks on the channel. It's nice to have something new. It's nice to work on something new, something different, and you know, to have another truck to do stuff to make it into something really nice, really cool. And a very huge step was getting that paint corrected and getting everything all cleaned up just like it needs to be. So with that being said, I appreciate all you guys for watching this video, all you guys for subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please get down there, click that subscribe button for me, kick that like button for me. Let's see if we can get this video to 50 likes, because I cannot wait to do more videos on that truck. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. And of course, the OBS content, not gonna stop, not gonna go away. We're just adding another truck to the family and to the vehicles on the channel. So take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.